everyone is mocking Marvel's Wolverine by Insomniac. And I have to say, honestly, I am impressed. When I first saw this, I knew it's gonna be bad. But man, I did not expect this to be such an unbelievable disaster. This is pure dog water. The whole of the internet has come together to mock Insomniac on how absolutely devastatingly dreadful this game looks. It is the most generic thing ever. We just today effectively got a drop of new gameplay and some new story elements, and every single part of it looks atrocious. People are making fun of it on every opportunity. Are they really doing Wolverine can heal from any injury? But what if, hear me out here, what if, guys, this is seriously, don't laugh, what if some wounds can't be healed? And this is a response to the classic yet fantastic cliche that no one asked for and everyone's kind of tired of, the fact that you need to confront Wolverines or insert main character here past. Yes, and I bet this past is going to be oh so dreadful. So absolutely dreadful. It's probably not going to be even impressive. And just look at this. I talked about this previously, but now we know how more characters look like. Wolverine doesn't have a chin. They took my boy's chin away. Are you kidding? He looks so goddamn bad. And this is not even the worst, because now we have seen Mystique in her full glory, and my god, I wish I could unsee some things. Honestly, why not at this point? Why not? Bring Ellen Page even in as a strong, independent male warrior or something like that. I don't know. Sabretooth. Give Ellen Page Sabretooth. It's gonna be great. Don't worry about it. You know, bring in Anita Sarkeesian. Bring in Zoe Quinn to improve the story. It can't get any worse than this, honestly, at this point. Ain't much. This happened a little bit before, but I just want to show this so people understand how cooked we truly are. Ain't much for blood, gore, and cursing, because you're playing a Wolverine game, obviously. Maybe you're a mythical part of the modern audience because you don't like these things. Marvel's Wolverine includes violence, visibility, and profanity toggles via the game set. Yes, you can remove the violence, gore, and whatnot in a Wolverine game. I'm losing my mind. This is the company that's doing this. Absolutely pathetic. And now people are picking apart the new gameplay and describe why do you think Marvel's Wolverine is a modern audience game by looking at this picture. Yes. I mean, at this point, we are transitioning yellow paint. At least IGN's gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because there's definitely enough yellow paint on this one. Also, the person who's pointing this one out, holy moly. Jesus. Yeah, it's bad. But yes, this is yellow paint. You literally are gonna have arrows pointing in the direction you need to go. Purple yellow paint, and then there's gonna be a red yellow paint. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this stuff right here.
The hell? Time for this.
Yeah.
Don't want to talk.
I mean, just in case you don't see this guy right here, I mean, there's a little bit, and it's red, and the whole game is designed color-wise so the red stands out, so you always see. You know what? The next Insomniac game is probably going to be, you are the yellow paint. Oh my god, it's like, really? Did Insomniac just invent a new form of yellow paint? Yes, they did. There's guidelines, there's literal arrows pointing just to make sure you're gonna go in the right direction. Again, if Crimson Desert was too complicated because it was too open for you, in case you're an IGN journalist, don't worry. Don't worry. There's more yellow paint than game in this situation. It is insane. And people are obviously mocking this because, my god, this is just absolutely pathetic. Then we have the boss fight. Because people love generic boss fight arenas where there's like a giant sentinel and he only attacks with like a arm hit, and when the arm is on close to you, you attack it, and you know how it goes. You know how it goes. That's the boss fight. It's great. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much, okay? Listen, thinking is the bane of fun and IQ. In any case, yeah, that's it. We're gonna be literally dealing with boss fights like this. As this person right here said, now I don't read Spanish, but I'm pretty sure he's offering to sell drugs. But he's probably right with the meme about the fact that how absolutely unbelievable this is. And also, Ben 10 did it better. Ben 10 did literally everything better. Too bad Ben 10 got vocalified and died. This is probably one of the only situations where the game doesn't look like crap and it's a 14-second clip. Watch this.
Shit. We don't need you, runt. Never did.
Now, if we obviously ignore the fact that Sabretooth is acting very strange, awkward, and gay, because their relationship is very, very, very dull, stupid, and boring, this at least is almost a moment that looks kind of okay. I mean, that's technically a Wolverine moment for sure, but this whole game, honestly just feels like some millennial writer watched a bunch of TikToks what Wolverine, the X-Men, and, comics are supposed to be about, and then they tried to make a game out of this. At this point, we just might as well fire every single millennial in the games industry, never look in their direction again, and we're probably going to save gaming. Because even this moment, which honestly is not even that bad, this is by far probably the best moment that we have currently available to see for us, is not even that impressive. It's not even that impressive. For example, here's a better, a longer version of Wolverine's interaction with... I promise you he's not caressing his cheek. Why do I fucking even try, honestly?
You want to call the shots? Kick Essex's ass! Take charge! You won't! You just give a shit when it suits you! You don't even want to be here.
Yes, let's put in a moment like this, overanalyze it, and millenify it. It's just also wrong and awkward, because this was made by people who have never really engaged in, confrontation in their lives. Their biggest problem is the fact that they did not call Trump a Nazi enough times today. No, it's just you cannot allow these idiots to make games.
You're right. I thought you were back. We were back. But you ain't ever coming back. Hey, keep your drink. Come on, Vic.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking nonsense, honestly. Insomniac has explained why Wolverine's suit is self-healing. Pure cinema. You can't play through most of the game wearing just shredded rags on his body. Lamau! Lamau! Yes, by the way, there has been a Wolverine game which allowed you to do this. Pretty based, honestly. It's an old one. This is like more than 10 years old. I remember playing it. Was this Wolverine and Deadpool? I don't remember even the name at this point. And here's Mystique in her full glory, I guess. Yes, it's as bad as it looks, by the way. But, I mean, we're talking about Insomniac, the dev studio that made this, and said, the reason she's ugly is because she was in a car crash between... It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Hey, don't worry about it. Yes, I mean, again, this is Insomniac we're talking about at the end of the day. They made Spider-Man... Oh, that was Spider-Man 3. I almost forgot Lamau. Yes, they're responsible for literally this type of stuff. My god. Do you honestly think they're gonna be made... What do you expect anything else? No. I mean, even Wolverine himself doesn't have a chin or a face. What are we talking about at this point? It is insane. And as always, I don't know why people are celebrating layoffs like this when the people who actually responsible shitty games you hate aren't going anywhere and getting bonuses. Listen, the CEO did not choose to make this, okay? The CEO did not replace the female skeleton with the male skeleton, okay? That's the developers. This is why. This is why we are always happy about game layoffs when we hear them at this point in time. Because it's always good. The people who are getting fired are the people who made this, the people who made this, and soon the people who made this. So there's at least a little bit of solace in the fact that we're probably not getting another Wolverine game for at least 10 years after this shit show goes down. Because, yeah, this is not going to be successful. Needless to this, after Spider-Man 3, there is no way that people are not going to be boycotting Insomniac to a very, very certain no profitability level. No one is also excited in the Wolverine game that much, even though we have had actually historically decent stuff. But I honestly think the reason that they're doing this in the first place is just because of the Avengers Doomsday thing. Because it's an X-Men movie, actually, like Spider-Man No Way Home or whatever, Fatherland. Well, the newest Spider-Man movie that I did not watch. That one is an actually X-Men introduction movie. I think this is why they're doing it. And after this fails, I mean, GG, buddy. GG, bub. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like the video. Do it right now. It takes less than a second. It helps me out tremendously, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who does it. Like it right now. It takes less than a second. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye.